boys, it's just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Xavi Alonso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's picked it up out wide, engages and forces him off the ball. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. That is ended up in no man's land. It's a searching pass. Cannavaro. Both sides exercising caution for now. Best. Busquets.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Akanji gets across to intercept that. Kukçu. That's a shade optimistic. Bullet. Lam is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And this is Romario. He has found a way through. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Turkey are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Now it's Romario, and the pass is intercepted. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Goal! Turkey! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
25 minutes is number 13, Neymar.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Rijkaard does well not to be outdone there. Rafael Leao. Now, can they get him away? He's found a way through. He's had a shot!
Florencio Varela really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Xavi Alonso is always looking to break lines. And this is Romario. Romario unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. A probing pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Xavi Alonso. And he's only too happy to take that back. And he was quick to react. And he's gone long. It's just beyond his reach. Played out towards the right wing.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He leaps for it! And that's a tidy finish! purring, truly purring. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Turkey are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Played into space. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, shooting chance! And that's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper.
And it's from Mario. And the shot! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Turkey really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Nicely weighted ball. Best charging forward, the ball at his feet. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch. And the whistle goes for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I can certainly tell you I wasn't expecting this. What a half, what a game of football so far. I was honestly expecting the floodgates to open, but how quickly things can change.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. So we're into the second 45. Lam is one whose deliveries we all know about. And he's intervened well there. That's going wide left. Sends it crossfield. Robertson cuts out the pass. And he skips past his man. McAllister. That's a cute ball. Floated through. Cannavaro cuts it out. Oh, that's well spotted. Now he's got space here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Xavi Alonso is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now here's the delivery. Khan deals with that nice and simple. What a throw in. Kukçu. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Romario looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
That's a sharp pass. Now he's off and running. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Xavi Alonso, who's set up 1 goal so far. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a loose ball. Florencio Varela claim it back to much approval. Xavi Alonso. Cannavaro. Looking for the run. Neymar. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Xavi Alonso. McAllister. And here's Rafael Leao. Deftly away. Xavi Alonso. Cafu. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution for Turkey.
Turkey with the corner, there first.
Number 10.
Maldini gets it away.
Number
Cafu.
Tuncay Şener.
Marquez is there, and he can get that clear. Florencio Varela have the chance to go the other way.
Coming on the field. Number 9.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Number 3.
And he's managed to get free.
Number 22.
Florencio Varela clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, well played, lovely. And it's Pirlo. Goes for goal! Another one of football's and how moments.
Pirlo fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Platini with the short one. And here's Platini, aimed at the far side. Decent chance! And that is wildly off target. Oh, he's bustling through here. Mateus tries to play it through. And this is Owen. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. Picked out brilliantly. Mateus. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kukçu. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. So what can they make of this? Robertson calmly anticipates.
Has been indicated.
De Bruyne. Akanji. Robertson. Suarez makes a move down the right. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
And a quick announcement today that...
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.